I'm up here in Petaluma, and we're gonna take the SMART train to go from Petaluma to Union Square in San Francisco. So come along with me on this transit adventure. We've arrived at the Petaluma downtown parking lot here at SMART, where parking is free all day. Since I'm gonna be staying overnight, I'm going to have to pay $5 for overnight parking, and you use the Park Mobile app to do that. Park Mobile has information on their sign here to let you know what parking zone to use, and it's $5 for the night. Parking was super easy. I was able to pay using the Park Mobile app, paid my $5 for the overnight parking. Now I'm walking up onto the station platform. The way you pay your fare is SMART uses a system called Clipper, so you would go ahead and tag on. Another way you would pay for your fare would be using the SMART app, which you can get on the Google Play App Store as well as the Android Play Store. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the fare vending machine real quick. If you don't have a Clipper card, you can use the fare vending machine to purchase your fare for your train ride. This is the SMART fare vending machine. Looking at it top to bottom, you can see the gray dot saying we're at Petaluma, we're right here at Petaluma Downtown Station. Got a screen here, it's a touch screen where you can buy your fare. The machine takes credit card, debit card, or cash, and you go through the menus and it gives you a Clipper card. Once you get your card, you tag on right here and you're all paid up. Now we're taking the train south through Petaluma and heading towards Marin County, where we will eventually get off at Lawrenceburg. Here's the view from your seat. You have a nice tray table. Folds down. You are allowed to eat on the train. There's also power at every seat. And your seat reclines.
Dessert every day. I go to the cafe. We either eat the cafe. So how many weeks are you in this new job? Yeah, it's just that I just stop. I have some reason to stop. I can't. He's so busy. For sure, that'd be awesome. Here's my stuff. I might be back in
Take care, man.
Coming back? Is that it?
Saturday.
No, that's it. Okay, I just think.
Here we are at Larkspur. This is the southern end of the SMART line. We're gonna go ahead and go to the ferry, take the ferry over San Francisco. So first thing you do is you get off the train, you turn right, you come down this ramp, and then you'll see further down here a sign that points you to where you go to get to the ferry. We're at the bottom of the ramp here. You can see there's a sign that says use the bridge to get to the ferry. Up ahead there is the bridge we're gonna take. Still doing our walk to the ferry. It's pretty easy to find the ferry. On the ground there's these signs and you just follow them. They have boats on them. We're going to a boat. So taking a nice walk on a beautiful day. When you get here you can see you go left or right. Keep following the boat signs. Just go straight ahead. We'll take this bridge up here and that continues our walk to the ferry. Now that we've crossed over the pedestrian bridge, we come to this sign here. Shows us we're going to turn right to go to the ferry terminal. Again, we're still following the signs on the ground as well. See right here, it says turn to the right to get to the ferry. We've got another boat sign right here. So we're going to continue on down this sidewalk here. The ferry parking lot is just on our right, just ahead. Now we're arriving at the ferry parking lot. Again, there's another boat sign directing us to take the pedestrian path and bike path over to the Larkspur Ferry building. So you can see I'm at the far end of the parking lot. Dead center in your view there is one of the ferries, and I'm excited to take a trip across the bay and go to San Francisco, continuing on my way to Union Square. Smart Train was great. It was a really nice ride, super clean, super quiet, and it's about 95 degrees out today. It was air conditioned, and that was a nice relief as well. Didn't have to drive, wasn't sitting in the heat. It's a good way to move around. And here we are arriving at the Larkspur Ferry Terminal. Big building here where you'll get on the boat. If you can see at the left, there's more fare vending machines similar to the ones in use on Smart. We use the unified fare payment system called Clipper. I've got a Clipper card, so I'm just gonna walk right through the entrance here, get on the ferry, go to the city. So we tag on right before we get on the boat. They point you right where to go. Here we go onto the ferry, heading to San Francisco. We just left Larkspur on the ferry, passing San Quentin, and we're heading to San Francisco Ferry Building. Once we get there, we'll transfer onto BART. It's just a walk across the street and down underground. That'll eventually get us over to Union Square. Absolutely beautiful view on the ferry. Wonderful day out. Arriving at the San Francisco Ferry Building. So once you depart the ferry, there's no tag off. There's only one start and one end, so no need to track any differences in fare. So now we're here at the ferry building. We're gonna walk through the building and then go out to cross the street on the other side. And we're in San Francisco. We're gonna go ahead and cross the street here. On the other side of the street, we'll connect to BART. It's Embarcadero Center. We're gonna cross this street here, and then we'll connect down to BART.
I'll tell you, a portfolio mortgage.
Oh, sorry. It's the intersection of Market and Spear. This is where we'll go ahead and connect to BART at Embarcadero. We're going to go all the way down to Powell Street, then walk north to Union Square. Tell we're in the right spot. You see the cable car line, Embarcadero sign, and the big clock. Once again, BART's on the Clipper system, just like the rest of the Bay Area. Scan your Clipper card right here. Going down to all trains. I'm going into the city. It'll be on the right side here, the Daly City Millbrae line.
Powell Street. This is a yellow line train to San Francisco International Airport.
Here we are at the upper level of Powell Street Station. We're going to go ahead and tag out of the system here with Clipper. All right, we just got off on Powell. Gonna come up the steps and back up to street level. Gonna walk north on Powell. That'll get us to Union Square. Here we are on Powell Street, on our way over to Union Square. If you see a whole bunch of cable cars, you know you're in the right spot. This is a definitively San Francisco place. Gonna just walk up the hill here towards Union Square. Here we are at Union Square. Thanks for coming on this transit journey with me. That was 3 modes of transit, 2 hours, and 1 easy trip. Thanks.